Good afternoon, everybody. This is psychotherapist Tam. As stated in a previous video, we're doing affirmations. So, this is still healing through writing, but this is also going to be affirmations. So, I don't know what direction this is going to go in, so let me just do a brief little take a deep breath and do some grounding. And you can go along with me. In through your mouth, a deep inhale, and out through the mouth. Let's do 2 more times. Just center ourselves. Just kind of melt like butter into the chair or wherever you're seated. In through the mouth 1 more time. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Great. Okay. I'm gonna go with my first mind, my gut here. And today is 3/14/25. Let's do work affirmations, because most of us have some type of work that we do, whether that is self-employment, therapists like me, social work, or a healthcare professional, doctor, lawyer, I don't know, TSA. Whatever you do for a living involves peopling in some way, communication in some way, creating in some manner or another. So let's think about work affirmations. So let's say whether you're a type of person that engages in prayer or not. Maybe there are certain prayers that you say before you leave to go to work or before you start work, kind of set the tone for what you're called to do. Whether you are a creator, or artist, a healthcare professional, a musician, you do something to ground and set yourself and create the intention for what you're going to be doing. Now, me, as a clinician, psychologist, psychotherapist, I'm giving to people, right? I'm making myself present to kind of ponder, like, what do I do exactly? Kind of look at the roles and responsibilities in a task-oriented manner. So, first thing that comes to me, I am a worker who is present to help and support others. So you can fill in the blank and say, oh, I am a healthcare worker, or I'm a doctor, or I am a social worker, or I am a teacher, and state what it is you're doing. So I'm creating this affirmation as in I am helping and supporting others, because that is the role and of a generic, very generic sense of the word, okay? Also, I yield myself in the moment to be present for my patients and clients. So now you're considering the service and whom it's being provided to, right? I open myself to the opportunity to aid in their healing journey. And in saying this, my thought process is I'm not the one doing the healing. With your ideal client, that person is doing the work. They're presenting to you what they need and what they may need. So they're looking for you for the guidance to work on their own healing, right? So I'm assisting in the healing journey. I'm not doing the healing for you. I'm like a support, a conduit, an extra that may not even be essential, but for some people it may be. Some more things that you could say related to your work. Let's see. I will allow whatever my client needs to feel to occur in the safe space I've created for them. Right? So in this case, I want my clients to feel that they are safe. They are in a with someone that is creating space for them to feel any feelings that they have, because no feelings are wrong. Okay? So that is the type of affirmations and prayers I would do for anyone in a helping profession. In some cases, I made it way more specific to psychotherapy or counseling, or social work, case management, helping professions in that way, where it's a human service type of interaction. But let me also do this from another role that I have. Mom. So as a mom, so work affirmations, that's the therapy part of me, one of my slices of my pie. Then we have the mother role. Sometimes very trying and hard. So let me think here. And again, we don't want to use the negatives. We don't want to say never and don't. Like, I don't want to be like previous generations that use corporal punishment. We're not doing that. So we'll be the opposite of, I don't want to punish or use physical discipline like spankings. I'll give you a minute to think, and I'll think too. I am again, let's start off with supportive. I am a supportive and present caregiver. Because now this can be anybody, not just a mom. I allow space and time for my child or children to feel her feelings, because I have a daughter. So that's just my mind. I went there. So they, her, them, children. I allow space and time for my child to feel her feelings. I make our home a safe place for her to be herself. Okay? So, in other words, she doesn't have to have fear here. She can feel safe. She can feel like there's structure and expectations that are reasonable and normal and not pie in the sky or unreasonable for developmental age, right? Because I'm taking into consideration who she is and where she is developmentally, so the expectations are not irrational. But that's a little bit of a tangent. So what else can I say? Is that will be negative, but then I kind of turn it into a positive. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Human error. Okay. What else do we want as it relates to family, mothering, the mother job, hardest, thankless jobs in the world? I am grateful that I am able to create a nurturing, predictable environment for my child or children, depending on your situation. And also, I am grateful for adequate rest to fulfill this challenging role. Notice how I'm expressing gratitude for something that probably didn't happen last night. I'm expressing gratitude because I want it. Like, I want adequate sleep. I want fulfilling rest. I want my cup to be full so I can be the best mom I possibly can be in the next day, and especially in the morning, because I am not a morning person, okay? So I'm expressing gratitude for something I do want to happen, regardless of whether it's the current reality or not. I'm already being thankful for having it because I want it. I want to pull it in. I want to attract it. Okay. So that's another thing to take into consideration when it comes to affirmations. Maybe it's something that feels like pie in the sky, but you really want to have it. So you attract it to you instead of the bickering, complaining, the whining, oh my God, I ain't getting enough sleep. Now, granted, I say that too. Who doesn't sometimes? But what you want to try to get in the practice of is, I'm grateful for having a full cup to be the best mom I can be on any given day. Will it happen 365 days of the year? No, because things happen. Life happens. You could be sick. And in my case, personally, sometimes it's just perimenopause is just keeping me from going to sleep. When I want to go to sleep. There's the insomnia. There's hormonal things. There's neighbors making noise. There's daylight savings. There's going to be factors. But you know what? There may still be that day that I get 6 hours of sleep and I really prefer 8. But I'm expressing gratitude to the universe that my cup is going to be full. I'm going to have the appropriate amount of energy to be the best mom I can be on this given day. And I'm going to have my temperament in check the best I can. Okay, that's another one. I am grateful for self-control and awareness, as I am modeling emotional regulation to my child. Boop. That's gold right there, because how many of us really learn how to regulate our emotions as kids? Now, bless y'all that had parents that were very emotionally intelligent and able to allow you to feel your feelings and label your feelings, identify your feelings, process your feelings. But probably the majority of us didn't have that. So this is also our opportunity. And not only am I going to express gratitude for my self-aware and my self-control and my own emotional regulation, so that I'm modeling it for my child. I'm including that in my affirmations. No, do I have an A in that class right now? No, I don't have an A in that class. However, I'm working towards improvement every day. I'm expressing gratitude because I'm attracting into my life better tools, which may be even this might be one of the tools that you use to become more emotionally regulated, more emotionally intelligent, so that you can deposit that into the next generation, your own child. So here's some these are examples. Again, we have work affirmations as it relates to being a helper, healer, maybe even light worker, because maybe this is massage therapy too, whatever it looks like. And in the caregiver mother role, some examples of affirmations to set that tone in that role that you serve in your life. So I'm going to stop here for today and leave comments for different professions you may have that I can perhaps create some affirmations. Obviously, it's easier for me to do when it's something that's related to my role, but ideally, let me know what was beneficial to you, any comments, or if there's any types of journaling activities you would like to see me do, you can do that, or any specific type of meditations. Next, I'm probably going to do some body scan relaxation and tree meditation, and we can explore this together. This is a journey. But again, I'm here to help. I'm here to deposit in water into your life because we are in interesting times and I want the best for everybody. So Love and light. I'll see you next time.